How would I look bald? Would I look like Caillou? Would I look like Lil Bill? Welcome back to another week in my hair. But more importantly, happy Black History Month, you beautiful black people out there. Yes, say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
And because I'm such an advocate for the black culture, being that I am a black woman, I'm not about to leave my black brothers and sisters behind. No, we're gonna get caught up on this week in my hair. So just in case you missed last week, it was basically a week in my braids. And I did something a little funky too. So not only did I try a half wig for the very first time and was successful, might I add, but I also straightened my hair. What? But not all of it, just a little piece so I can test it. And last week I showed you how I moisturize my plaits and how I, tie them down at night. Although I did my braids a week ago, I'm actually going to be taking them out this week. We're going to give her a wash, a deep condition, might actually do a protein treatment. We'll see how I feel about that. Now I say my braids are on the more moisturized side because I moisturized them probably like a couple of days ago. I'll probably do it again this week before I take them out. But yeah, they're definitely still moisturized. They feel really good. And might I add, they smell really amazing as well.
Don't be confused. The way is clear. And if you want it, you got it forever. Oh, this one night stand, baby. Oh, let the music take your mind.
Guess who got a sponsor? Guess who got a sponsor? Guess who got a sponsor? Wonder who it is. Oh look, it's a sponsorship from Lavyhair. Thank you Lavyhair for sponsoring this portion of the video and supporting this community. For those of you who are new here, hi, welcome. I'm Sharatia. I'm actually in the process of building a house. So today is my frame walkthrough. Now I do want to look cute, so I'm going to be installing this 200 density kinky curly unit. The hair is Cambodian. Lace is pre-cut, so after I install it, I'll define the curls. It does have an adjustable strap as well as the anti-slip strap in the back. It has 4 combs, 3 on the inside and then 1 on the bottom. It is 16 inches, so when you pull her, she does got a little length to her, but she's kinky curly, so she's definitely going to have some shrinkage. And it is a 13x4. While I prep my hair for the install, I'm going to spray the lace. That way it's drying while I'm doing what I'm doing. One of the things that I love most about wearing plaits is that because I'm a wig wearer, I wear my natural hair, but I wear a wig in a heartbeat. It's flat enough for a wig. Like when I put my hair in these braids, you can't tell me my hair ain't flat. Like it's flatter than if I were to put my hair in cornrows. And I don't know like the science behind it, but y'all, this is flat. Typically when it's a 13x4, this never lines up perfectly for me, but this is like a perfect lineup if I do say so myself. Granted, the front of my hair looks very fake. So I'm gonna pluck her, rolling up my sleeves because I'm about to get to work.
Before I went to plucking, I decided it was best for me to actually lay my lace down first. And so I'm cutting around my ear tab so that way it fits comfortably around my ears. What I'm using for my adhesive is actually going to be the Kiss Lace Bond adhesive spray. Y'all, this spray is so good. I've never actually worn it at night before. And so normally what I do is use just 1 layer of spray, but because I've decided that I was going to be wearing this for a couple days, I decided to use 2. So we'll see how it holds up after like the first day and then so forth and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue to lay my lace down so that it can lay and melt into my skin. I use an elastic headband. What I can say is, y'all, this hair, these curls are beautiful. To define the curls a little more, I decided to wet it a little bit with water, and I'm using this mousse to give it some shine and separate and also help me finger detangle.
Just full transparency, it does require a lot of plucking. The knots do require some type of bleaching. If you're not gonna bleach it, then you're probably gonna have to put some type of powder to match your skin tone. So me, I just put a little bit of concealer in the parting area to make it look like it's close to my scalp color. This is the final look. I think it turned out pretty okay. I like the Cambodian curls. Like, it's so pretty. I'm not used to this length on me, and I think it looks really cool. It looks refreshing. Overall, I'd say it's an okay wig. You guys know that I'm thinking about cutting my hair, so let me know in the comments. Do you think this is an appropriate length for me? Like, if I were to cut my hair, does this look okay? Anyway, so yeah, like I said, y'all, I'm about to head on out to look at the framework of my new build. I think I'll take y'all along with me. Let's go. Oh, and thank you once again, Lavyhair, for sending this over for me to install and give myself a new refreshing look. Thanks. Come here, please. Thanks.
Baby girl, West Coast, say what? Dirty South, here we go. Can y'all really feel me? Baby girl, East Coast, West Coast, can you feel us? Dirty South, dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel me? Feel it. East Coast, say what? West Coast, dirty South, dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel me? I got East Coast, West Coast, dirty South, here we go. Can y'all really feel me? Baby girl, East Coast, feel us. West Coast, say what? Dirty South, here we go. Can y'all really feel me? Baby girl, East Coast, feel us. West Coast, say what? Dirty South, here we go. Can y'all really feel me? Baby girl, East Coast, West Coast, can you feel us? Dirty South, here we go. Can y'all really feel me? Baby girl, East Coast, feel us. Say what? Can you feel us? Dirty South, dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel me? East Coast, can y'all really feel me? Can you feel us? Dirty South, dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel me?
I'm at the new build, and before they put up the drywall, I want to put scriptures on the frame. I know that God, He's in my heart. He's also in the house. I have to take this wig off before I go get my husband and my mom from work, but I low-key do not want to take it off. I think this is so cute. Isn't this cute? Look, y'all, this is so freaking cute. But alas, I have to take my plaits out, deep condition, or give myself a protein treatment. And I also have some wig reviews to do. The unit is okay. I think what would make it better is if the knots were actually bleached. So I'm going to bleach the knots one of these days. I might actually color her too. If I'm feeling funky, I might do that. I just wish like the front of the hair was plucked a little more so that it looks more natural. Like, this is a lot of hair. Don't nobody have this much hair. Like, my hairline is full too, but dag never, not that much. And y'all, the adhesive that I use, it's really good. Like, this, it's on there. It takes a lot of dabbing with the water, and it takes a lot of sitting with the water in order for it to come out. So if you're looking for a strong hold, yes baby, get you that kiss. It's not waterproof. It's not waterproof, it's not sweat proof, but it has a very strong hold to the point that even if you wet it, it's not lifting. So you have to like let the water sit in order for it to like lift. Because as you can see, I'm wiping my lace, and the only thing that's really moving is the hairs in the front. So you really gotta like wipe it, dab it, and like let it sit. Give it time for it to work. There you go. Cause child, I learned that the hard way. I thought this was on my head forever. You gotta dab, you gotta wipe, and you gotta let it sit. Say it with me, y'all. Dab, wipe, sit, lift. Yeah. She might be cute orange. What y'all think? Like an orangey ginger color? I think that might be cute. I'm going to put her to the side with all my 50 limb wigs. No matter how hard I try, I always end up getting some of the adhesive on my hair. but it's okay. It's gentle on the hair, I think. My hair's never come out by using it. It's kind of remove the adhesive from my hairline. It takes water and soap to lift the dirt away. How about I look bald? Like completely bald. Would I look like Caillou? Would I look Lil Bill? Because I have those wig reviews to do, it's just so easy to do when my hair is like this because my hair is flat. I said I was going to wash, deep condition, give myself a protein treatment, take my plaits out. I haven't done any of that this week. So I'm like, is this a waste of a week in my hair? Y'all let me know if I wasted y'all time. I'm sorry. Just let me know. Well, you know what? It won't be a complete waste of time. So I went back to Ulta and I got some goodies. So if you saw my last week in my hair video, you saw that I went to Ulta and I talked to this cosmetologist who was saying that we don't need to use a leave-in conditioner when we straighten our hair. We just really need to focus on a heat protectant. And then she also suggested a heat protectant. Now me, being the girl that I am, I completely forgot which heat protectant she said to use. So I went back today in hopes that she was there, but alas, she was not. But I did speak with another black lady and she said Donna's Recipe is a good blow dry and heat protectant and it protects up to 450 degrees. If I do actually use the GHD Chronos, then I definitely going to be using this. Yeah, I know they go up to 365 degrees. It doesn't even matter what I'll be using because I'm not going to go above 400 degrees anyway. But I did pick up the Kenra blow dry spray. Actually, I don't know how much this protects up to, so I probably won't even use this either. And I also got the It's a 10. Both has heat protectant in it. It just doesn't say how much it protects up to. So to research this, I don't even know why I picked this up. I got the other two because they were literally at the front. It was at the register, so I was just like, yeah, let me get it. I'm gonna return it. For my leave-in conditioner, I'm gonna be using the TGIN. And for my heat protectant slash blow dry spray, I'm gonna be using the Donna Recipe. This smells like vanilla cream. I'm not big on vanilla. I like fresh scents, either fresh, woodsy, or like kind of masculine scents. I'm not really big on the sweet, but she said it was good, so I'm gonna use it. And I hope that it doesn't clash with this smell because this is more of a fresh scent. So we'll see. Maybe I'll smell like clean vanilla. So these are the products I'm gonna be using when I straighten my hair next week, maybe next week. You know what? I'm gonna stop telling y'all what I'm gonna do because sometimes I don't end up doing it and I don't wanna, you know, get y'all hopes up and I don't wanna lie. So from here on out, I'm not gonna tell y'all what I'm doing until I actually do it. Next week, I'll let you know which heat tool I'll be using. I gotta give me some new shears to trim my hair. I'm halfway there with knowing what I'm gonna do. Yay! Ooh, I'm gonna give myself a little scalp massage real quick. I took that wig off yesterday, and as you can see, she's still plaited up. She's still braided up in the tube. I wanna start taking my braids out today, but because it is 7:37 at night, I'm probably not going to do it. So I just wanna show you that I'm just like spraying my hair. I'm just misting it with water, just so she don't dry out. Like, the littlest amount, just kind of like pat it in. I had a wig on today, literally just took it off. I said, swoop, I took that bad boy off. That's why it's like still flat and look a little fresh, and my edges are laid, baby. They laid. They laid. She's still the same way that I left her, and I'm not gonna take her out until probably sometime next week. In the next week in my hair video. Literally just got back. My husband and I, we had date night. Yeah, it was date night and I look cute. He had no sweats, but you know, with the man with the sweats, he had no sweats on, baby. Yeah, so we went to the movies. We saw Love Hurts. I think it's called Love Hurts. It was a cute little movie. It was a cute little movie. Edison said that I told him that I wanted to see this movie, and for the life of me, he showed me the previews. I'm like, I don't remember saying that I wanted to see this movie, but he remembered. So yeah, he asked me if I wanted to go to the movies, and I'm like, yeah, of course, let's go. And so we went to the movies. Oh, and y'all, how about I caught a Charlie horse at the movie theaters? Y'all ever had a Charlie horse? Y'all, talk about painful. Like, that was the worst Charlie horse I have ever felt. It felt so bad, I felt like I was turning into a horse. Like, I felt like I was going to start neighing. Like, can you imagine me in a movie theater neighing? Neigh! Neigh! No, that's a damn sheep. Neigh! That's a goat. Anyways, that's all for this week's hair shenanigans. I will see y'all on my next hair video. Bye-bye. Okay, all right, good night.